Hey, you lot, what do you think you're doing? Hey, all you, get back to work. Hey, everybody, welcome to my usual me. Welcome back to Outlaws of the Old West. Okay, guys, well, guess what? We have ourselves some brand new NPCs. Not a brand new NPCs, but brand new placeable NPCs for your game. I'm really kind of super happy about this because I've been asking for this for a little bit. We wanted to do more of customization, so to speak, in our game, right? So they're doing what they can to try to allow us to customize our game however we want. So we now have every last NPC that are in the prefabs available for sale by themselves right here from the mailbox. And here they are, all just lounging around. Well, I think one of them was just put out a smoke. Oh, what are you smoking, man? Is this a smoke break? Is that what that is? Huh? All right. Well, anyway. So, guys, we're going to go over here to the mailbox and check it out. They had quite a few more updates here. Some of them you're not going to like, but that's just the way it goes. So let's go ahead and just go right here. And they changed the HUD here, so you can actually see this a little bit better. So this is actually a lot easier to look at. So all your guys here are going to be a little bit cheaper than the prefabs would be, but not by much. Like the general storekeeper, $6,000, but the general store itself is $8,000. Right? The bank teller's $1,000. But the bank is $1,200. So it's going to be a little bit cheaper, but not much. But so if you're just a little bit shy, or you want to customize your own game, you can do that, which is really cool. So also as far as customizing your game goes, they also put a blueprint system in the game. I have one made up right here. Let's go ahead and put this in that slot right there. All right. So this little blueprint right here costs 50 paper, which you're going to make in your mill, right? So you go to your mill, your sawmill right here, and it's going to cost you 1 wood per paper. So you need 50 wood to make your blueprint, and you're going to be able to make parts and pieces from these prefabs that you wouldn't normally be able to make before. So, like from the bank, you can make the bank top, you can make the bank wall, the front, the window, or it's a walled windowed. You can the vault wall, the bank vault doorway, bank vault door. So yeah, you can make parts and pieces from all of the prefab items. Like the barber, you have the barber shop top and the barber chair, the blacksmith sign, the hanging sign, and the grinder. General store top, and then you have what's this general store top? I don't know what that is. Anyway, so it's, I mean, like the hotel, they got a lot of stuff. The carpet, the chairs, all the chairs, got new chairs now, got a bed, got a cabinet, the top. So you got a little bit of customization now where you didn't have before. Hello. Just sliding into the frame, huh? All right, well, you know what? Rip. There we go. All right, they also said they fixed the guards to where they're not interactable if they initially are placed on a foundation. So I don't know what that's about, but I guess they fixed it. Also, guys, we also have a shop now. We have a shop that we can actually sell things to other players. It costs $3,000. Let me go ahead and grab in here, boop, like this. The player supply shop right here, $3,000. I already have one built over here. And so yeah, you can go ahead and you go in here and you can just place any item. So okay, I want to sell that meat for $1 a piece, right? So now you can go in here and you can buy. Well, I took it back out, but you're going to be able to buy these for whatever you want to charge for them. So like I put Indian corn at $100, just for an example. Corn for $1. Iron ore for $5. So you get the idea. You'll be able to come in and you'll be able to buy and sell like you would at another vendor shop. So it's pretty cool, pretty easy. It's real basic. You can't get inside of it. You can't stand inside of it. Although that would have been cool. You would have been able to be standing inside of it because if you're going to role play that, I would prefer to be standing behind the counter when my customer shows up, and you can't get inside this thing. I don't think. Let me see if I can get up through here. Can we crouch and jump? I don't think I can. Yeah, you can't get inside of it. I really wish you guys could have made it to where we could got inside of it. A retool would have been nice. Just make that doorway just a little bit wider. That'd be amazing, because that would allow for a little bit of a role play. Hey, come buy my things, blah blah blah, and you could have a market day, right, where everybody could come out and slap down their supply shop in a neutral area, and and you could have market day on a server. That'd be really cool. But because you can't get behind them, you kind of hinder that. So maybe something to think about, guys. If you could retool that supply, this player trader shop, so we can get it back behind here, it'd be really appreciated. I know you already built it. You probably can't do that. All you got to do is increase the size of it just a little tiny bit. They said that they made it to where it's easier for the saloon to be moved, and they did. Look, I can actually put it where I wanted to this time. So I moved the saloon where I wanted it originally. So here it is. The saloon's been moved. I didn't have any problems placing it at all. So it was really nice. Thank you guys for reducing the footprint on that. I appreciate it. You guys, the developers seem to have a challenge. They always go a little bit too big with their placement because, I don't know, better safe than sorry or something originally, and then they shrink it down. So, so it takes them a patch or two to do that. So it's also like with prices. Prices, guys. Y'all are starting. I got at least one comment this morning when somebody saw the patch notes, and I got called nasty names, and that's part of the deal, part of the gig. But it hurts my feelings. But anyway, Kang here no longer gives as much money as he used to. So shirts are now $20. They were 80. Now they're 20. Okay. Also, pants are 15. Vests are 15. And jackets are now 25. He only buys them for 25. That used to be 100. So hats are 15. I think they used to be 50. So yeah, guys. And boots are $10. So, and before you go, okay, well, that's not bad. Let's go back in and see how much what it takes to craft these things now. Used to be a shirt ran you 1 cotton thread. Not anymore. Now it costs you 25 cotton yarn. The vest, 20 leather instead of 2, I think it was. Canvas, 20. Cotton yarn, 20. Wool yarn and cotton yarn for the faux line vest, 20. Oh, if you go up into the coats, it's going to cost you 20 leather, 2 rope, and 2 iron ore. Well, why iron, you say? You know those metal buttons? Same with the pants. They need iron ore too. Look at your blue jeans. If you have any blue jeans you wear, they have the metal rivets in them, and that's where the iron ore is coming from. And rope, you're going to need some sort of stitching as well, and the cotton yarn is what the pants are made out of. So it makes sense. This makes more sense, but your big money exploit, that's gone away, and they're plugging the exploits more and more as time goes by. Let me give you an example here. If you go over to the guns and ammo, and this is something I did not cover in a video, mind you. The stone, you used to be able to sell it for $1 a piece over here at the ammo shop. Watch my money. No, don't waste your stone. If you've got a macro and you were macroing it and you were mass selling stone, guess what? You're just wasting your stone now. You're not making any money. You're just losing your stone. Don't waste your stone. Use it for something else. All right, and something I mentioned to them that they said they fixed was the snake. All right, we have the snake for $50. I'm going to buy it. Yeah, we can. Look at that guy. Boom. Oh, no. Hang on. So I can't place it here? Wait, hang on. Let me put that away. I have that in my hand. Nope, still can't do it. If I do it from here, maybe if I do it from my inventory. Nope. So I also tried to place the NPCs inside of a prefab, but you can't do it. I don't know why, but you're not able to place the NPCs inside of a prefab. So just go ahead and put the snake right here if it'll let me. Nope. Snake may not be placeable, guys, right now. They need to fix that, I think. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's placeable. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's see if I can get it. No, you can't place a snake. So you can buy it, but you can't place it right now. I told them about this, and so hopefully they'll fix it in the next patch. I don't know what's going on with that, but I told them kind of late. They also said that they fixed horses not being able to eat or drink, guys. So tell me in the comment section if they're able to eat or drink. So tell me what you guys what it looks like on your private servers. On single player, it doesn't matter because I'm not in here long enough for that to be a problem. Like I don't spend full days in here anymore, so I'm only in here for a short amount of time. But I do. I mean, I'm in here for hours at a time, but I'm not in here for a day at a time. So also they said they changed the miners up. They gave them more health. Let's go check out how much health these guys have. How much ammo do I have on me? I got 50 ammo. I'm good. Now it seems like they might have made it a little darker in here, but it might be because of the time of day. Like it's 4:10 p.m., so it's probably gonna get darker. Let's 1, 2. All right, so that's 2. So okay, when I tested it earlier, it was 3. They lowered it. Okay, so all right, so you're gonna be here comes another one. So yeah. All right. Cool. So they raised the health of these guys because they were just too easy to kill before, but it's not terrible. 2 to 3 shots with a shotgun. They're not doing an immense amount of damage, although the dynamite miner you're gonna. Oh hey. Okay, so that was 3. Whoa, that took a little bit more than I expected. So I don't know if it's random. It might be random. Their health within a range. Or maybe I'm just potato shot. That might be a thing too. I'm looking for a dynamite miner. There may not be a dynamite miner in here, but they just still do the same amount of damage as they did it. They said, but it feels like they don't do nearly what they used to. But I know the dynamite's still going to do 50, and it looks like that they added more material in the mines too. I don't know that they did, but it looks like they added more material in the mines, like more coal, sulfur, iron, stone, less stone. It looks like there's less stone here than there used to be. And this is like the second or third mine I've been in since I've been in the patch. So, it just feels like they did less stone and more of the more important things that you need. Because you're going to get stone from these materials anyway. So it didn't make a whole lot of sense to just have a bunch of stone in here. Although you want some. Last but not least, guys, the crop plots. Crop plots you're gonna have to water them every 4 hours. Now, there's gonna be some people that are gonna say, well, I can't log in every 4 hours. I get it, I do. That's the number they chose instead of 24 hours. Now you got to water them every 4 hours. So you're only going to be able to have an active garden when you're actively playing. So otherwise they're gonna die on you. You should still have the seeds in there. So you're going to be able to just water them and bring them back to life, I imagine. I don't know. We'll have to test that. Somebody will have to test that and see. I'm not going to test it because I'm only in here, in my single player, for, a couple hours at a time maybe. So I'm only in here for, a short amount of time. I'm not on a server, somebody else's server where it's running 24/7. So that, that might be an issue for some people. What I would like to see though in the crop plot thing, and I know somebody's already asked for this, is trees. I would like to see a tree crop plot that holds water for a longer period of time, but only holds trees, so that we can actually do some landscaping in the game, so that we can have maybe a smaller crop plot with maybe a border around it with rocks, where you can plant a tree. And you can scatter them around your town, so that and maybe what was that? Could have sworn I heard something. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm dying. Hang on a second. I'm like, what? What's that noise? Yeah, it's me dying. That's what that noise is. I think I had a bandage on me. Even if you slow down the growth and the harvestability of it, I would like to be able to see trees that we can use it for landscaping. I think that'd be great. But I mean, we'll see what they'll do. You know, even if it's like this crop plot here, but maybe with a, you know, like a rock border around it, maybe you can change the border to look a little bit different. That'd be kind of cool. So, you know, something to think about. Something to think about, because, you know, trees dying in 4 hours is kind of a bummer, because, you know, trees are nice. You know, I mean, I get it with the harvestables, but really, what can we really do with the fruit? You know what I mean? Okay, guys, they had a couple other fixes and tweaks, you know, in the code and the assets. So I'll go ahead and leave the notes down below so you guys can check it out, so you can take a look for yourself. Okay, guys, well, one of the biggest things for me that they fixed was that when I logged in last time trying to make my last video, I couldn't move, right? I was frozen, and I had to jump to another server before I could come back and finish the video, and I was really angry about that. They went and they took my game file, and they found the issue. They fixed it. So hopefully you guys are not having that problem anymore, and that it's a done deal for you guys, because they looked at my game file and they went, oh, this is why, and they went and changed the code and they fixed it. So they fixed it for me. Tell me in the comment section, did they fix it for you? Because I really want to know. Anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do that right now. As I always say, I am my usual me. Be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.